now the Lakers starting group. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Harrell. And it's Patterson in at the power forward position. And he gets it to go.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverley, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. LeBron passes to Howard. Back to James. Over Beverley. Another shot. No good that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. Greg, you know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from LeBron. Green passes to Davis. They kick it out to Green. This one for three. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Passes it to Leonard. On the wing, he squares up and sinks it.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Now here's James. It's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Here's Leonard. Offensive rebound. Short. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis. The Clippers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Davis in the corner. Pass to LeBron. With the floater. And he sinks the layup.
Oh, and the floater isn't any easy shot, but James makes it look simple. That's just exceptional control.
And there's the pass to Leonard. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Yeah, Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
Outside Leonard. Over LeBron. Leonard, no luck.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Rondo finds Green. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Clippers in the lead. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first 2 games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. No good from outside. Clippers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Beverley dishes to Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Rondo passes to Davis. Off with the layup.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
George, no good.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Here's Howard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on George.
Now, easy trying to mark Howard. I mean, he's terrific at forcing the issue and getting the foul call.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. JaMychal Green comes in for Patrick Patterson. Landry Shamet's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Lou Williams is subbed in for Patrick Beverly. The Lakers also with a sub. Quinn Cook's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Here's LeBron following the score by Lou Williams. Baseline J on the way, and it's LeBron missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Dudley comes in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Green. That one falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Williams. Caldwell Pope for three. And he's good on the three ball.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Outside Williams. It's stolen. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I really like it when Caldwell Pope leaks out on the break. He just finds a way to get past defenders and creates chances for himself in the open floor.
Here's Williams. Yep, that one goes. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's the three. That shot, no good. Clippers leading by 3. Pulls up. The shot missing. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Kuzma outside. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Just a ferocious competitor. I like seeing Kuzma go right at the defense like this. Such assertiveness.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 1. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Shamet and George at the 2 and the 3. Ivica Zubac is out there with JaMychal Green, and it's Williams at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now, here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. He kicks to Green. Outside Williams. Fires from 14. That's good on the jump shot. Williams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Clippers. Caruso, the pass to McGee. Here is Cook. Zubac's defending. Pass to Kuzma. Charity stripe shot. Excellent D there from George.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Caruso grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, and Caldwell Pope is not shy about letting it fly, about getting one up. Such a nice stroke.
The Clippers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. George against Caldwell Pope. And that one's good. George.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lakers trail by 3. Caldwell Pope right side. Missed inside. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. With the teardrop, and Williams with the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. A different look for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubats. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Landry Shamet. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. McGee finds Bradley. Back to McGee. Nice touch on the shot from close range. McGee's got his first bucket of the night.
With height and heart, Kevin, McGee can do damage around the rim.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bradley against Williams. Pass to Leonard. Over Caldwell Pope. Again, the Clippers.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Fires for three. And Caldwell Pope good for three. 10 points for him.
Even when he is way beyond the arc, Caldwell Pope is a threat to drop it and to bomb it from there. Just so sublime in how he measures it from distance.
Williams passes to Leonard. Over Caldwell Pope. Leonard, no luck. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
Williams against Bradley. Bounce pass from Williams. Pass to Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Patterson's checked in. Daniels, he's checked in for the Lakers. Harrell kicks to Beverley. Clock at 6. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Cook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Kuzma outside. Now Bradley. No points in the game yet for him. Caldwell Pope on the wing. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams can't get it to go. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Cook, the pass to Kuzma. Bradley kicks to Cook. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard looking over the floor. Williams against Bradley. Williams dishes to Harrell. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Beverley. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the soft-spoken Leonard is now an elite talent in this league. An athletic forward who leads by example.
Zubats is checked in for the Clippers. Landry Shamet comes in for Patrick Beverley. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dudley's checked in. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Bradley finds Caldwell Pope. Here is Cook. Over Williams. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. The Clippers have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one falls for Williams.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
And the Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Cook. To the inside, up and in on the layup. Dudley's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
George with the ball. Lets the three fly. That one, no good. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, the end, checking out the Clippers. They're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away. And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. And it's Howard in at the 5. Roaming the paint.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Clippers have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Lakers trail by 3. Rondo scanning the floor. There's the pass to Davis. Kicks to Rondo. And Green launches it from deep. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And both free throws good for Davis.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Pass to Beverly. Inside, George. And George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Passes to Howard. Right side Davis. Shoots over Patterson. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Davis.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Here's Leonard. A rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Green. Defended by George. James way outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Green, he's checked in for Patterson. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Green against George. The feed now to Leonard. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 10 points.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Howard's shot is good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Leonard, no luck.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Davis kicks to Rondo. And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Leonard. Over James. And that one hits back iron.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Landry Shamet comes in for George. And it's Williams in for Patrick Beverly. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Lakers. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Leonard against James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. Another miss by Leonard.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Davis. The shot comes out, and the Clippers will go the other way with it. Down low, and stolen by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got his first basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Green. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Some changes for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Howard. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for LeBron. And Bradley's subbed in for Danny Green. Stolen by Zubac. Here's Shamet. And nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers leading by 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Anthony Davis. .146 left in the third. Green kicks to Zubac. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out to the wing. Here's Caruso. And the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 6. Bounce pass from Shamet. Fades. Basket good. 14 points for Leonard.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Offline with his 3. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Leonard, no luck. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. And he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for him.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Caldwell-Pope against Leonard. On the wing, Green. The 17-footer. Here's Zubac. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Zubac has got his second bucket tonight. Williams against Bradley. And the pass to Kuzma. Here's Caruso. Off target with his 3. Williams looking around. Count it. Good. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 2. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. Paul George is out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Zubats in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Bradley. Pass to Dudley. Caldwell Pope for 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And George, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That is his first foul of the game. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Cook's checked in. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Passes it to Beverly. Here's Harrell to take the lead. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Cook, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
George passes to Patterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Cook. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. LeBron comes in for Jared Dudley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cook. And Beverly kicks to Patterson. Leonard attacking. Lays it up off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Leonard with the steal. Here's George. A second chance effort. And the layup falls. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
And finished off by LeBron.
Money there, shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Bradley. Leonard hits them both. Lakers trail by 3. Outside Rondo. Pass to Howard. Right side Davis. He kicks it to Green. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Green. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. James fires from way outside.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the Clippers call time here.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside,
He's just a slasher tonight, always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Clippers leading by 3. The pass to George. Puts it up. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James in the post. Leonard's there. AT that time from Leonard. And the shot is good. Leonard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
This is what great players do. Howard relishes the chance to hit these important shots.
George dishes to Harrell, and it's sent back by Howard. It's LeBron with the drive, and James throws it down.
Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
And here's George. Over in the corner, Beverly. Will it go? And the rebound goes to Howard. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. James finds Green. Trifecta!
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? No, a tear.
Rondo, no good. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's George. Harrell trying to free himself up. And it's George missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Williams, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Rondo. There's the triple. But they recover it. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
A good lead gets even better with excellent work at the stripe.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
And it's the Lakers' ball. Kicks it to Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Harkless. And just miss after miss right now. And so the Lakers take the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, you've got a lot of postseason experience. How do you stay calm but intense in a game like tonight?
It's the playoffs. I mean, if you don't feel some type of pressure or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason, then something is wrong inside you. So, you know, as a leader of this team, I just try to make plays to help our team win, and we're happy we're able to get it.
Yeah, you were in control when it counted most. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.